Joining us now exclusively on those results, Intuit CEO Sasan Goodarzi. Sasan, good morning. I wonder what your insight is into this recovery based on the way customers have been behaving for you.
Yeah, good morning, John. Thank you for once again having me. You know, we're seeing a nice recovery in the U.S. I'll talk about international, in a moment. I think both consumers starting to get back into the job market, small businesses are starting to recover. Albeit it's important just to state that small businesses aren't all the way back to bright. You know, when we look at our base, there's about 20% of our customers where their net deposits are still down a little bit more than 20% compared to a year ago. But in general, folks are coming back. And I give, just a lot of credit to small businesses where, some are changing their business models to be much more effective in this type of an environment. They're leveraging, digital platforms like ours to be able to run their business and power their growth. And so things are coming back, I would say, in the U.S. It's a little bit different internationally. We're in countries like UK, France, Australia, Canada, just to name a few. And I would say, Canada is behind the U.S., but some of those other countries like UK, France, and Australia, they're recovering much, much slower just because the countries have been sort of on and off and opening and closing. And just small businesses and consumers in general just don't have the confidence yet to start building up inventory depending on what they sell, hiring more employees. So I'm confident over time they'll bounce back, but they're certainly behind the U.S.
Now, Sasan, we were just talking about the Warby Parker S1, and it strikes me that the issues that they are dealing with, having had to close stores in 2020, furlough some workers, now they're trying to get back on that growth path, very much mirrors the sort of thing that you're talking about, small businesses dealing with, many of whom are your customers. And I'm wondering what key technologies that are on the newer side, either customers are adopting or needing to adopt to succeed in this environment.
Yeah, sure. I mean, there's three trends, and then I'll make it, very real that, we're experiencing, but I think as the macro environment is experiencing. One is people are just shifting to leveraging more virtual solutions from wherever they are around the world and whenever they need it. They're accelerating their adoption of just online tools, and we're seeing an explosion of using digital offerings to be able to manage your money. And so the way that translates into how customers are accelerating, I would say, their behavior changes, when it comes to our live offerings, whether it's to be able to do your taxes virtually or to be able to run your business virtually. We're seeing an accelerated adoption of our TurboTax Live and QuickBooks Live platform, where in essence, you can access a great expert that knows about your specific industry, whether it's plumbing, whether it's a hair salon, whatever it may be. You can do it virtually and be able to, achieve the outcomes that you want with confidence. We're seeing, an explosion on the Credit Karma platform because more and more customers, Credit Karma, as a refresher, has well over 100 million customers, one of the highest net promoter scores that, is above 70, and just a trusted brand. And so customers and more members are coming to Credit Karma to be able to access financial products that are right for them, because Credit Karma knows about each member and with their permission can connect them to whether it's personal loans, credit cards, auto insurance, free savings and checking accounts, all of which we do with our financial partners. That's accelerating. And then the same with QuickBooks, which is where I'll end. And that is, we're seeing an acceleration of adoption of our platform to truly be able to run your business. And I give a lot of credit to our team. In the last couple of years, we've truly made the QuickBooks platform a shift from a place where we're the source of truth for your books, where now we're the source of truth for your business, which means you can grow your customers, manage your money, and be compliant all in one place. And we're just seeing an acceleration with all of our platform because of the shift that I mentioned earlier. And by the way, we believe that this is a secular trend. It will continue. The pandemic really sort of pushed us forward 5 to 10 years, and we think this acceleration will continue.
Yeah, that's interesting, and it really sort of reflects a lot of the commentary on the street this morning, meaning a lot of analysts are writing about the old Intuit, which was sort of reliable mid-teens EPS growth, versus what they're calling, in the case of Morgan Stanley, the new Intuit, in which you're seeing more durable top-line growth in the high teens, and I guess consistent operating margin expansion. And that's not something you're pushing back against.
No, well, I mean, first of all, I would just say we're building on a 37-year-old foundation that has gotten stronger, every year, and we've invested heavily to truly be a platform company, and a significant shift from just a platform company that helps you do your taxes and helps you do accounting to a platform company where we help consumers achieve financial freedom in any kind of products that they need that's agnostic and right for them. And same for small businesses where, you can truly fuel your business by running your business on QuickBooks, whether it's apps we create or our partners create. And so we believe in doing the right thing for our customers, and this momentum will continue.